In my opinion, I have problems with education systems that are just trying to get us to repeat the values that they're trying to teach. To have an education system that's based on contemplation allows, in my opinion, again, it allows us to be much more creative instead of just parrots and saying what people have taught us to say. The ability to think creatively allows us to change the paradigms. And huge advances are made when we can make paradigm shifts. When we're caught within the same paradigm, we tend to start repeating things over and over. And so I'm much more in favor of a process of education that allows us to, or helps us to think creatively. To me, radical compassion is compassion that comes out of removing fear. And I think that many societies are controlled by governments through fear. And through that fear are led to wars to help reproduce the values of the given society. And if we remove fear, then it becomes, in my opinion, it becomes a much more compassionate world, and the possibility of wars and conflict goes down. Yeah, I do a lot of work all around the world, and in most cases, I do not see contemplative education being offered to folks. In some places I do, and in the places where I do, I feel big strides are being made in those regions of the world. And if they had the money, they would love to send students to a place like Naropa. But I work a lot in impoverished areas where that's just not the case. So we try to bring processes to them to develop that kind of sense of education. The first time I saw Naropa was actually in 1976, not quite 40 years, but close. So it's a few years after it was formed. And I've been served on the board for, I'm not sure, a year, 2 years, a long time ago. And I've seen it grow, and it's really wonderful to be here for the 40th anniversary, and I really congratulate it on doing a great job for this country and world.